let me see. Okay, that we are now recording. How are you today? Did you already eat your breakfast?
Yes, I have breakfast at 7 o'clock today.
Oh, at 7 o'clock. I see. Let me share my screen because we got a lot of things to do. Okay, by the way, I already received your homework, but I haven't had a chance to check it yet. I just finished taking a bath. All right. Now let's see. We had speaking from last meeting, okay? And this is tips on how are you going to answer some of the questions like this one. We discussed this one, like, right? Like, do you like traveling? And then let's just have a little review. So for the questions that that can, oh, what is that? Can, hold on, that can be answered by yes, no. Okay, there should be a reason for
Is-
it. Okay, all right. Okay, my reason doesn't have an E. Okay, so for questions that can be answered by yes or no, most of the questions starts with this format. Do you like? Okay, most of those questions start with this one. There should be a reason why your answer is yes, and same thing goes with why your answer is no. Okay, so for this example, do you like traveling? If your answer is yes, you should give a reason. Now, most questions that frequently asked, teacher, how long should my reason is or my explanation is? It should be at least 2 sentences long. Okay, you should give at least 2 sentences long. It doesn't matter if you will give a lot of reason or if you will just give one reason, but it should be 2 sentences long. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Now let's. Okay. Yeah. Here we got a note here. Okay, so which places did you travel to? Let's have this one. What about you, Fook? Last summer holiday or this summer holiday, which places did you travel to?
Last summer I traveled to Da Nang City.
Wow, I see. What are the things that you saw in Danang City?
Uh, I saw a lot of game in the seas and I saw many of modern buildings.
Oh, I see. So Danang City is like a modernized city in Vietnam.
Um, it's a visit. It is a visit place in Vietnam.
Ah, the busiest place. I see. Oh, I thought it was Ho Chi Minh,
Uh,
Hanoi. I thought that is the busiest city in Vietnam.
the biggest city in Vietnam is Hanoi, but the richest city is Ho Chi Minh City.
Ah, wow. That's nice. Same here in the Philippines. The busiest is Manila, but the richest city is, I think it's Quezon City.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you for that. Okay, so why do you what to excuse me, what do you do often do in your trip? So, what are the things that you often do when you have trips?
Uh, there are a lot of activity I can do. First, I can play play ball with my father on the on the beach. Next, I can swimming in the sea, and last we go, we go to um, eat seafood and come back to my hotel.
Okay, very well. Okay, so I want to teach you something. So we call this the parallelism. Okay, parallelism. Okay, so what is parallelism? So this is the time when you use one tense tense of verb in your sentence. Okay. When you use the word play, for example, you said earlier, there are a lot of things that you can do. You can play ball with your friends, with your father, and you can swim. Okay, it should be swim, not swimming. This one is in present form. This one is in future. Okay, together with the use of will. Most of the time, we use this with the use of will because they are in future. And then go. Okay, so your verb there, I think you had play, swim, and go. So it should be parallel to each other. If you use a certain tense of verb in your sentence, you have to make it in parallel. Unless you are stating time lapse. Okay, unless you are stating time lapse. For example, you said something from the past. Of course, you need to use past tense, and then you are going to continue your sentence with something that is happening in the future. Of course, you're gonna use the future tense of verb. But earlier, since we're talking about your past experience, I think this one will suffice that. Okay, play, go, and swim. Okay, very good. So, did you enjoy your summer holiday?
Can you come
Sorry.
again?
Did you enjoy your summer holiday?
Uh, yes, I do.
Oh, very well. I see. So, I think in the Vietnam, the virus does not affect your holiday, isn't it? The summer holiday.
Uh, my summer holiday has all this.
Okay. Was it difficult to have a summer holiday this year because of the virus, or it is just normal?
Mm,
Can you hear me?
I can hear, but I don't know.
Was it difficult to?
Uh,
Mm-hmm. Was it difficult to have summer holiday this year?
uh,
Because of the virus.
yes, yes, because the virus is start um, because the coronavirus spread away in Vietnam, and is and Da Nang is very hard to cope the virus,
Contain.
contain the virus.
So Danang was affected badly by the virus.
Yes.
And they are finding it difficult to contain, so the virus will not spread out.
Yes,
Oh.
now Da Nang is the most hot and worst uh, in coronavirus in Vietnam.
Ah, I see. So other places, they are good.
Um, my place is not not well, but it can ascend the virus.
Manageable, I see. Okay, well, okay, so which places did you travel to? So this summer holiday, which places had you traveled to?
This summer I didn't travel to anywhere.
Any place. Oh, I see. But what about last summer, last year?
Last year I went to Da Nang City.
Oh, you went to Danang. Is Danang near your place?
No, it's far from Hanoi, 600 kilometers.
Oh, so right now you are living in Hanoi.
Yes.
I see. Okay, very well. Okay, so let's have this one. So, do you like travel?
Uh, yes, I do
Mm-hmm.
because it is very interesting and had a lot of fun.
Okay. All right. So, what is your favorite type of holiday? So, do you like activity holiday, adventure holiday, working holiday, or summer camp?
Uh, my favorite holiday is activity holiday.
Why is it?
Uh, because I can play and enjoys my activity I want.
The activity that you want. I see. Okay. Have you ever been in summer camp before?
Uh, I never had
Mm,
some camp.
okay, I see. All right. So, which activity would you like to do on your holiday? So, let me rephrase this question. Do you like to swim, play, eat food, or go shopping?
Uh, I like swimming and play game too.
Swimming and playing games. I see. What about go shopping? Do you like it?
So it is my mother's favorite. Uh,
Your mother's favorite. Okay, I think all the girls like it. Okay, so are there many tourists visiting your country?
uh, uh, yes, yes, of course. And European tourists always visiting my country because in my country has a lot of uh, place to visit. It's very beautiful.
Okay, yeah, European countries,
Uh,
European people.
Europe people.
Yeah, okay, European. I see. Okay, all right, very good. And I think I've heard from one of the travel blog that I am following too. There are a lot of like cheap things that you can buy in Vietnam. One of the reason why I also want to visit Vietnam, they said that the food and the hotels are a bit cheaper than the other country, but they have a good service and good food, and you could buy a lot of things in Vietnam.
Uh, hmm. Because in Vietnam uh, has a cheap price about all of everything. So like this virus corona, um, Vietnam, Vietnam um, didn't hmm, hmm, Vietnam didn't lay money from other country.
I see, I see. Well, that's pretty nice. Okay, well, anyway, so let's continue. Okay, so stay online safely. Okay, stay online, stay safe online. Okay, why is it here? Okay, stay safe online. So, do you always go online? Like, do you have social media accounts? Facebook, Zallo, Messenger?
Oh, email. Yeah.
Do you have those accounts?
Uh, I don't have account, but my mother has.
Ah, okay, okay. But do you always go online?
Um, I can I can give the mail to my friends or my grandparents.
Ah, oh, I see, I see. But like Facebook, do you have like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter? Do you have those?
Um, I don't have my phone, so I don't have phone, so I can
Ah, oh, you don't have your phone yet.
yes.
Ah, okay, okay, I see, I see. All right, well, very nice. Thank you so much for answering that because our topic for today will be focusing on how to stay safe online. You know, there are a lot of crimes that is happening online. Okay, since crimes are a lot of crimes. Um, okay, so there are a lot of crimes happening online, like fraud, scam, and so many more. Okay. Oh, by the way, just like what I've heard in the news yesterday, one of the Philippine actor, so he was scammed. You know this term, scam?
Uh, can you talk about scam? I don't know.
Okay. All right. So I will help you translate that one so we can be both on the same page. This word scam. Scam.
Oh,
Okay. One of the Philippine actor, well, he was scam, and
mm,
I forgot. I think that is 4 million. 4 million. From that scam, the scammer, this person. Oh, okay.
Kẻ lừa đảo.
The scammer took his 4 million.
yeah.
Okay. So it happened online. So now, uh, oh, why is not okay? Now, you see, even the artist or the people with power can be scam. Now, let's talk about how do we stay. safe while we are surfing the internet. So here are some of the, it's
Advice.
very long. Yeah, advice. Hold on. I replace my mouse because the other one is broken. Now this one is got a very long cord. Okay. Here are some advices or guidelines on how are we going to be safe while surfing the internet. First is think. What should we do?
Yeah.
Please read. Think.
Think before you put your photo online.
Okay, very good. So think before you put your photo online. Never post private photos. Oh,
Private photo.
okay. So never put private photos online. Why? Because there are people who will use your picture or your photograph to upload it in some websites that should not be in the first place exist. But there are websites like that. They put a private photo of someone and they will pretend that they are that someone. It's another form of scam. For example, you put your picture and then I am a scammer. I will use your picture to get money from others. Next, what
Yeah.
else?
Don't tell anyone your password.
Yep, don't tell anyone your password, especially if it is connected with your, let's say, banking. Okay, so there's this term like hack, wherein people will hack your account and then they will get your password, your personal information, and then they can go through your bank account and then they will get the money out of your account. Next.
Never go to meet anyone you met online.
Okay, so this is a no-no. In the Philippines, there are a lot of people who got in trouble because they meet their friends online. You see, it's never been safe to meet someone that you just met online, to meet in personal. Okay, there might be a scammer or worse,
Yeah.
some of them are killer. Next.
Don't give anyone home address, email address, or mobile number.
Okay, mobile number.
Mobile number.
Okay, yes. So what's this one? You should never do this one. Don't give anyone your home address because they might be a thief waiting for you to give your home address, and they will go to your house and they will ransack your house. Next.
Always use safe websites.
Okay, so there are a lot of websites all over the internet. I know this website because my sister told me this kind of website, but I will not tell it to you. So it is not safe to go on that website. Why? Because there are a lot of crimes happening there. Always use the legitimate websites. Last.
Don't accept friends' requests or invitations from people you don't know.
Okay, I don't know in Vietnam, but in the Philippines, most of the cases are like this. Youngsters, they accept friend requests from the people they don't know, and then they will meet them outside, and then crime will happen. So never do this one.
Yes,
Okay. All right. So again, how many tips do we have here?
there are six precautions.
Prevention, very good. They got six preventions here. So aside from these, what are the things that you can add on to help someone or to help yourself stay safe while surfing the internet?
Yeah.
Can you add something more?
Um, About this, is my class has um, uh, people um, meet meet someone she met uh, online.
Oh, one of your classmate?
Yes, one of my friends.
Wow, what happened? Is it a girl or a boy?
Um, Luckily, it hasn't got any happen in that
Oh,
case.
I see, I see. Well, she is, well, lucky. Nothing happened to her. I mean, there are a lot of fraud that you can meet online. Yeah, so we
Yeah.
should never, yeah, meet anyone online. Okay, aside from these six, can you add something else to stay safe online?
Um, as I don't know about that because not only I not always do this.
I see. Well, that one could also be added. It will be nice if people on your age or person on your age should not always use the internet. Okay, I
Uh,
think that is one of the nice prevention that I could give or we could have. So people at your age, you should not always use the internet because people on your age can be influenced by the things that you see online or by the things that you hear online. So to stay safe, don't use the internet too often. All right, so now let's have this one. This will be fill the gaps with the correct words or phrase from the box.
um, um, think before I have the answer.
Okay,
Um, think before you put your photos online.
very good.
Um, don't give anyone your password, address, email address, or phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Never go to meet anyone you met online. Always use safe websites. Don't accept friend requests or invitation from people you don't know.
Very good. Excuse me. Okay, so now, write a word to fill the gaps.
Um,
Okay. Okay, I'll
don't
give.
give.
I'll.
Never
I'll.
go to meet anyone you met online.
Okay. Next, why this one is same
Don't
as the
accept
other.
friends. No.
Okay, four.
Um, Never give anyone your home address. Always use safe website.
Yep, six.
Think before you give your photo online.
Okay. Think before you put or post your photos online. Now, let's have here writing skills. But it doesn't have any context. So, title, picture 1, picture 2, text. Okay. I see. Hold on. Where should I put this one? Okay, so I'll give you this one as homework. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, I'll put pictures over here. Later I will send pictures to you. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so since there's a virus, the essay that I want you to write will be about how to prevent
You.
the virus. Okay, so this is not the title, okay, but this will be the topic of your writing activity later. Okay, so I will put maybe five 4 to 6 pictures here, and then on every picture I will put a caption on it. Okay, like for example, wash your hands, cover your mouth when you sneeze. Now, what you're going to do is you are write an essay how to prevent the virus. Okay, using the pictures provided. Okay, so later on after our class, I will send you the pictures, okay, together with the captions. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll take a print screen of this one. Okay. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. Writing practice skills. Please read the first one, right?
Write about your opinion of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, the first question, my answer is no, I don't.
Please read first. Do you?
Do you often use the internet?
Next.
Do you do you use any kind of social network? What do people often post these days? Do you think that is good or bad when people show their privacy on the internet? Why?
Okay, very good. Now, since this is a writing practice, I want you to get a pencil and a paper. Do you have a pencil and paper with you?
Uh, I have my book.
Okay, very good. If you have your pencil or paper, this is what I want you to do. You have to answer these questions, but put them in one paragraph. Okay, for example, do you often use the internet? You have to make the introduction. Example, I myself seldom use the internet. Okay, because I am busy with work. Okay, and then do you use any kind of social media? Now, you have to use conjunctions to paste down or to paste out your answers together, okay? Because as you can see, these questions are separated by each other. So you have to use conjunctions. There are a lot of conjunctions out there. Okay, and do you use any kind of social media? And whenever I use internet, I always check my Zalo account for my students' homework. Okay, what do people often post these days? Okay, what do people often post these days? This one should be in the next paragraph because it doesn't have that relevance to the next one. Okay, this is how we write paragraph, by the way. You see, we have an indentation here, a space over here. Okay, a space, and then you start with your first sentence, your first word, and then, okay, and then the next paragraph should also start like that. There is an indentation and the next question. What do people often post in the internet these days? In my opinion, blah, 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 blah. Okay, in my opinion, people often post these days the things that they do since it's quarantine. Okay, okay, and I think it is bad to post too much privacy, blah 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 blah, because okay, All right, so here we got two. This is how your writing should look like. Okay, you're going to do it now. Yeah, we still got time. This is your writing should look like. Okay, first, here. First, this one.
Yeah.
Can't. Okay, these two. Write your opinion about internet. Okay, these two should be in these three. These three should be in the first paragraph, while these three should be in the last paragraph. Again, paragraph should like look like this. This is just an example. Of course, your opinion is different from mine, but here is your guide how to do it. Okay, so you got 10 minutes to do that one. Do you understand?
Yes, yes, I do.
Very good. Okay, start writing.
I finished it.
Oh, very good. You're done. Okay, so let me see it first. Hold on. Okay, please put your writing on the camera so I could see.
Uh, this one.
Very good. Okay. All right, good job. Okay, I could see the yeah, very good. I could see the paragraph. Now read it. Please read it aloud, okay?
Just good. Um, I myself seldom use the internet because I'm very busy with learning. Um, and whenever I use internet, I always learn with Zoom or check Zalo to call from my relatives as my homework. In my opinion, people always show their privacy photos or plays game and watch YouTube. I think it's bad to post too much privacy because the same people can find your friends, relatives, and your house to rob money from you and small things so bad.
Very
So
good. Are you done?
yes, I
Okay, good job. Very good. All right. Okay, good job. Okay, any question about this lesson?
um
Any
uh
question?
um my father's oh sorry but uh my father's always ask me is where do you live now?
Ah, where do I live? It's okay. Oh, actually, right now I am residing in the Philippines.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Okay. Aside from that, do you have any other question?
uh, about this lesson, I didn't have any question.
Okay, very good. So about this lesson, no question. Okay. So we'll have this one now. How to write. Okay, how to write an essay. Do we still have time? Yeah, we still got 3 minutes. I think we could finish this one in 3 minutes because this is very short. Okay, so writing an essay contains these are the things that we should put in our essay. First is sticking to the topic. If I give you a topic, you should stick for that one. For example, the topic is how to prevent virus blah blah blah. Okay, you should stick on the topic. You should not put any other topic on your essay but the topic that you already have. Okay, so planning and the essay, how are you going to write it? An interesting introduction, a persuasive body, an effective conclusion, and of course, reviewing. So, in reviewing, this is where you are going to check if your spellings are correct, if your essay somewhat is harmonious, are they related to each other, did you stick to your topic, and such. So, reviewing in some professional term, we also call this one revision. Revision. So you because you're going to revise your essay on this part. Okay, next. Let's see. Okay, so stick to the topic. What do we mean by stick to the topic? Please read.
Um, choose a topic you are passionate about. Makes writing easier. You can, if you can choose a topic, then study it to make sure you know it better.
Oh,
It's very important to stick to the scope. Waffling, getting sidetracked, lose marks. Branch out using main and subheadings. Develop ideas using facts, personal opinions in a logical order.
very good. Okay, so I think we don't have enough time to discuss this one. All right. Well, anyway, when we say stick to the topic, I will discuss this one briefly. When you have to stick to the given or to the topic that you have, just like what I said earlier, if your topic is about how to prevent the virus, you should not include any other topic that is not related to this one. Okay, if it is preventing the virus, you should include the things that we should do to prevent the virus. Now, writing an essay is not just about your opinion. So where is that? Okay, here. It said here that yes, it is your ideas, but you should use facts. That's why when we write essay, we research. Okay?
Yeah.
We research about the topic to broaden up our knowledge on the certain given topic to us. Now, since I'm not able to finish this one, okay, so your homework will not be like a formal essay type, the one that I talked about earlier. You know, the pictures on how to prevent the virus. So you will do it just like what you did from our activity today. Okay, the one that you write today.
Can
Uh,
you write on the computer?
okay, hold on. Where is that? Okay, here. This one, your homework.
Oh,
Okay, this one, your homework. This one will not be like an formal essay type. Okay, will
oh,
not be like a formal essay type. Okay, so just write like how you did in our activity. All right, how you did in our activity. Okay, just like the one that you write on your paper. So I will provide pictures later together with the text, okay?
yeah.
Okay, very well. So I think that will be for our discussion. Do you have question before we end our class?
Um, it is about is can you give me some um,
Some
hmm,
example?
some
Uh,
example or suggestion about this is
about okay, so hold on. This is how are you going to do it? Wait, I'll just plug in my laptop, okay? Because I forgot to plug it in and I think I am running out of battery. Okay, so this is suggestions on how are you going to do it, okay? So our main topic will be how to prevent the COVID-19. Okay. And then here I will provide just like what I said, pictures, for example, washing of hands. Okay, I'll put there a picture of a person who washes his or her hand. Social distancing. Avoid crowded places. Crowded crowded places. What else? Can you suggest more? Avoid crowded places, wash hands, keep your place tidy and clean. Okay, let's just have this one. These are just an example. Now, here you will think of a title. Think of title here. Okay, I will not give title. You have to provide your own title. For example, your title would be things Okay, things I do to avoid catching the virus. Okay, this is just an example. It's a very long title. Okay, now, just like what you did from the earlier activity, you have to write a very, not too formal, informal essay, a very short one because I only give you four things here. But you have to put them in a paragraph, okay? For example, you have to write first your introduction. On today's on today's world, okay, you could use that one. On today's world, on today's event, okay, it's either of the two will do. On today's event, or you can use introduction like as we all known there are there are virus that kept on spreading, okay, that kept on spreading and affecting the lives of many. Okay, this one should be off. Why do I have the of many and then blah 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 blah? Okay, that could be your introduction, and then second paragraph will be because of this, or you could put it here. Okay, because of these, here are some advice. You could use the word advice, tips on how to prevent the virus. Okay, virus. Okay, and then you list down the tips that we had. Okay, first, washing of hands. Okay, and then explain how does it works. Okay, for example, first, washing of hands. Washing of hands will remove the dirt and the germs that we have in our hands. Okay? How to properly wash hands? You should use soap and water and then wash your hands for about 3 minutes. Wash it thoroughly. Okay. Second, social distancing. Social distancing. Okay, social distancing also help us to prevent virus because blah 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 blah. Okay, reasons. Reasons. Give. Okay, do you get it now? So you have to give your reasons, okay?
Oh,
Okay, very well. Okay, and then at the end part, okay, that's it. I will not give you the end part. This one. This one only. Okay, and then we'll discuss this one next meeting and I'll tell you what you should do at the end part of it. Okay, are we clear with this one? Did you understand?
yes, I can understand you.
Okay, very good. So, any other question?
No.
No more. Okay, none. Okay, so that will be for our discussion today. So, I'll give you uh the video link and together with your homework, okay? See you next meeting.
Bye, teacher.